Hey, what's up? So here's how I made $11,400 selling one thing. And here's proof, by the way. These are screenshots from Stripe, right? Our pricing ranges from $1,500 to $750 to as little as $450, okay? So what am I selling? Well, if you're on this YouTube channel, you know that I talk about SEO, search engine optimization. So the process of ranking sites higher on Google. So for example, for this jewelry company, we increased their traffic from around 0 to 10,000 on Google in just a few weeks. How? Well, it's the same way we did the same thing for this one, and a bunch more. There's a bunch more results, right? And this one as well, right? We increased their traffic from around 400 to 1,600. Well, it's selling link building. It's selling backlinks. In essence, what we're doing is we are taking a client site, right? And then finding what niche they're relevant for, then finding these other sites online, right, which are relevant to the client's niche, and then writing posts on these sites and linking it back to the original site. And because, of course, this is a bit more complex, you can go watch this video right here and this one right here, which I'll leave down below in the description, which basically boil down and explain how link building works and why link building ranks sites. But in essence, it's just because Google trusts these sites, and we find sites Google trusts. And so if Google trusts these sites, right, and it sees them linking out to us or to the client site, well, Google will trust these sites as well, thus ranking them higher on Google. And this is the results you see here, right? From 0 to 6K in traffic, a healthcare marketing company, we built 4 to 6 DR40 links per month since February, and the traffic just boom, increased, right? Here's the one I mentioned before. 9 links, boom, in just 1 month. 2x traffic in 90 days for a large workout supplement company in Canada. Here's another one. This was pretty cool. This was one of my most recent ones. We built 29 links, right? And just boom, the traffic skyrocketed. Of course, off-page SEO and link building is just one small part of SEO. So if you're doing SEO, right, there's 3 main pillars: on-page SEO, off-page SEO, which is link building, and technical SEO. On-page SEO is everything that happens on the site. So what you write, how you write, the keywords you target, all this stuff. Off-page is link building, and technical SEO is the boring stuff like site speed, schema markup, meta tags, all this stuff, which, by the way, this software right here automates it all for you. If you go here to blog automation, site optimizer, this little tool, if you just add your site right here, it basically takes into account your site, analyzes all the pages, and then tells you what's wrong with it and gives you suggestions and gives you the why. So not only tells you, hey, listen, this is wrong, you should fix it, and then it tells you the why. Here's why we think you should fix it. You can hit apply or discard. If you hit apply, the little robot, the little SEO agent will go to your site and do all the changes. It does this for page titles, meta descriptions, meta keywords, canonical URLs, image alt text, and even internal links, and it'll do a lot more stuff in the future. Basically, with internal links, you can just, like that, create an internal linking structure on your site. Basically, SEO nerd type stuff, but if you're an SEO nerd, you know what it does and you know the power of it. This is all just to say that we make this money, right? We made this money off of these results, but take into account that it's not just because you build some links that you're going to see these amazing results. It, of course, depends on a niche. For less competitive niches, well, just build a handful of backlinks and you'll see these type of results. But for more competitive niches, you need a proper on-page SEO, proper technical SEO. And you can go watch this video and this video as well, which I'll leave down below in the description if you want to learn how to do SEO step by step, okay? But that's basically it, right? We basically do sell these services, and the people go here to our site, they click on purchase backlinks, and they purchase the backlinks through here. Plain and simple, that's it. And so that's how we make this money. And of course, you make money, right? This might sound cliche, but people pay you, it's an exchange of value. The only reason why people pay us this much is because they see these results. Otherwise, they wouldn't pay us, right? People want to make a return on their investment. In this case, they want to rank higher because ranking higher for certain keywords, well, will get them more traffic to their site, thus making them more money. So that's why people pay us, okay? And so if you want to learn how I build these backlinks, right, how I do on-page SEO, off-page SEO, technical SEO, you can get this program right here. It's tryjournalist.com/academy. And what this is basically a full-on course with also, by the way, 12 months access to this exact software that does SEO on autopilot for you, right? 12 months access to this, by the way. The software and the training got these insane results. 10K a month in 3 months, 60% more sales. These 2 agency owners that Timo has an SEO agency in Germany. They're seeing impressive results for their clients using this software right here, which you get 12 months access for, by the way, to it. Abby right here is ranking clients in 30 to 60 days. A 20K a month local business. All these success stories from link building services, ranking sites in 10 minutes, Keegan right here grew his traffic for 4x in 30 days. 8-figure tech companies using it. I mean, there's a bunch of results, and you get access to all that, plus 12 months access to this software right here, and an SEO community with weekly live SEO calls. You get one-on-one call with me, a consulting call, SEO Q&A sessions, 7 SEO courses, including, of course, a course that teaches you how to build these backlinks, okay? The exact same backlinks that I sell on there, right, that people pay me this much money right here. So all this stuff right here, I teach you exactly how to build step by step in the course that's included in the academy. You have this course, you have a YouTube video SEO course, you have a rank and rent SEO course, plus the plugin, exclusive plugin we've built, right? An e-commerce rank and rent course, a bunch of like SEO case studies with step-by-step instructions of what they're doing and how you can do it too, with the sites revealed. I mean, it's all summed up here. We get a bunch of stuff. And also, of course, 12 months access to Journalist AI, which is the best AI SEO software out there. And of course, there's a 100% money back guarantee in case you don't like it. So there's basically no risk. And so this is what we're doing. Short video, I know, but I just wanted to let you know that if we can do it, so can you. I mean, it is pretty straightforward. People give you money based on a value exchange. And if you know how to create these backlinks as well for them, well, you can make that money too. That's it, short one. If you want to give it a go to this, you want to learn, get this offer, the Academy, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Check it out. And if you do, I'll see you on the inside. Cheers. Now, to be more specific, because I think that's super important, how do we get these backlinks? So let's say, for example, a client hops on and he has a site in the niche. Let's say, for example, plastic surgery, okay? So plastic surgeon, okay? And he wants to rank higher on Google, okay? He wants to get more traffic to his site, and he wants link building for that. And so what I do is now I have to go out and find sites that, one, are willing to link back. Let's say this is the client's website. I have to find sites that, one, are willing to have a link back to the client's site. That's the very first thing. And two, so one, I guess, willingness, and two, that they are powerful. Powerful in two regards. Very first one, in terms of metrics, okay? Second one, in terms of niche relevancy. Metrics, I mean, metrics according, for example, to, let's go here to Ahrefs, this little tool, right? Metrics according to Ahrefs. So when you go and put your URL here, you have your DR, so your domain rating, and your URL rating. Now, do keep in mind that these metrics can easily be manipulated, so don't trust these blindly. Excuse me, I don't trust these blindly as well. I just use them as a rule of thumb, okay? So that's the very first thing, right? Metrics. And you can use Ahrefs, you can use Moz, you can use any platform, any SEO platform that gives you metrics. You can rely somewhat on them, just don't do it blindly because they can easily be manipulated. So metrics, so the UR in this case, and DR, I use Ahrefs for this, right? And relevancy, okay? That's super important because the ideal backlink, right, is one that comes both from a powerful domain, okay? And by the way, here I forgot one thing, it's traffic. It's important that the sites where you get links from have real traffic, okay? And watch out for bot traffic because that sometimes happen, even though, for example, this says right here 2K in traffic. Well, it could be bot traffic. And you can look at this by looking here where the traffic comes from. You can, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. You can use Google Analytics if they give you access to it. But there's a lot of telltale signs when a site has fake traffic, right? But again, metrics and traffic, this is, by the way, what we promise here when they get the links from us. If I go here to purchase backlinks, right, we guarantee a minimum of DR 40. Okay, so according to Ahrefs, a minimum of 1,000 in monthly organic search traffic. In these two things, right, having a DR of 40 and a minimum monthly organic search traffic of 1,000 will discard 99% of the bad actors, of the bad sites. Now, of course, just because you have a traffic of 1K, okay, and a DR of 40 plus, doesn't necessarily mean that the site is going to be real, right? Some sites could be faking it. But most times, right, these two filters, I guess let's call them filters, these two filters, the filter of DR40 plus and traffic 1K plus, excuse me, will by default give you high quality sites, okay? Now, granted, you still have to do some investigation, go through the site, see if their social profiles are real, see if they're posting traffic, see where traffic comes from. There's some analysis that needs to be made, but you just spend less time on it because you just eliminated a bunch of the other sites that don't meet these two requirements, okay? Now, second thing, of course, to make the powerful link is relevancy, okay? So if my client is a plastic surgeon, okay, talks about rhinoplasty, mummy makeover, I don't know, everything about related with plastic surgery, and the reason why I know about this is because I used to do client SEO work for a plastic surgeon, but they want a link to be relevant. So it doesn't make any sense to have a link from a site that talks about cars, right? doesn't make any sense. Or a site that talks about gardening doesn't make any sense, right? Even though the links are powerful, there's no relevancy at all. It makes sense to have a link from a site that talks about recovering, or it just talks about plastic surgery, or that talks about mental health or health in general, right? In the same broader niche, right? Maybe this one is less powerful in terms of metrics than this one, but because this one is so much more relevant, it's way better to go for this one. When I say better is, you'll see that the best links will give you the results the faster, the increases in traffic the faster, okay? So that's basically it, okay? So then what I do, I just go and find those sites. How do I find those sites? Well, super simple. I go and search for, and I'll leave this down below in the description, site. Actually, you can do this. You can do plastic surgery, and then you can do right for us. Now this will give you all the sites in this niche that have a right for us page. What does this mean? For example, if I open this up here, right, this website right here, Dr. Som, and I can even paste it here into Ahrefs so you can see what I mean. And let's see if this site is actually high quality, because again, most sites won't be high quality. Okay, traffic, 2K in traffic, okay. 147 backlinks, looks real. The link profile here is decent. So the better the ratio, the one-to-one ratio between backlinks and referring domains, the best. Okay, let me see here the traffic. Okay, so they just got an increase in traffic. Usually these spikes aren't very good, but the traffic comes from the US, which is good. Again, this can also be manipulated. DR 27, not really that good, but sometimes you have to do this. Why is it giving me a 403? This is weird. Okay, so let's see here. Basically, what these sites allow you to do is to write for them. So you write them an email saying, hey, listen, I want to publish this article on your site. They'll ask you for some money in return, and they'll post the article on their site. That's basically it. This is called a guest post. Now, do keep in mind that a lot of these sites are trash, and 99% of the sites will be trash. That's why this takes so long. It's a manual process to finding these high-quality sites. But once you find one or two, like you realize who you're dealing with. You realize where to find high-quality sites. And what you can do as well is you can do, for example, guest post, right? There you go. You can find, okay, let's see. What's this? Plastic surgery, whatever. You can look and see if this is a real business or just a blog, right? That makes money out of this, right? Let's see. Traffic, 700. Traffic looks decent. US, okay, looks decent. Okay, so let's see the site right here. Again, you can write for them. They'll charge you a fee. And they look to be a real clinic. Again, you'd have to investigate this, but it's super simple. That's basically it. That's basically the whole process. Boiled down. There's a lot more nuance to this. It will take me hours to go over all this. That's basically the whole process of how to find high quality backlinks. Okay, and of course, then you have to choose the right anchor text, choose the right anchor text rotation, know how many links to build and which speed to build the links at. There's a lot of nuance to this, but plain and simple, the process is more or less this. If you want to learn a bit more about how to do all the process, again, you can go to the Academy, and included in the Academy, there's a course that teaches you exactly how to do all this step by step. There you go. I think it's 4 or 6 hour course going over all this stuff step by step. So yeah, that's it.